Dr. Rob is here from the Big Sky Pet Center, and I'm really excited about today's segment because you recently did a DNA test on Monty here, and you learned a little something about him.
Exactly. So Monty's a rescue, and not knowing exactly what his lineage is, the DNA tests have come out here even for the last about 10 years or so.
Oh, yeah, they're big.
They are big, and in dogs, that is a swab test you can do in their mouth. We as veterinarians have a blood test that's available, and so we ran that on him, and of course he does have some mixed breed in him from a couple generations ago.
No way.
Not sure.
There's his chart.
Yeah, there it is, and not sure what's going on there, but he is definitely not purebred Australian cattle dog.
It comes from the mom's side, I think. That's
you think
my theory.
so? There you go. There you go.
But this is really interesting. You know, like we said, the ancestry tests have been booming over the past couple years, and for humans, we more so do them to find out where our ancestors came from. But for dogs, how can you now use this information for Monty?
So there's a lot of genetic markers that are nice for your veterinarian to know about. Specifically, there are some drug-resistant genes that we're looking for. The MRD1 gene in particular is becoming, and always has been, something we're looking at, because it does tell us sensitivities to certain anesthetic drugs and certain anti-parasitic drugs. So there are some really good information for your veterinarian in here, other than, what is my dog? And the more purebred it appears, it seems like you get a little better results. There is still a lot of, and I tell people, just be forewarned, this isn't exact yet.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guessing that goes into these tests as of right now.
And is this restricted to dogs at this point, or for other pets?
There is some cat tests that are coming out. There's a couple available. I'm not sure how accurate those are yet. The database just needs to keep growing. So the more information that makes it into the databases, the more accurate they're going to be. And I know when they first came out, a lot of veterinarians were like, we're just spinning a roulette wheel here. We don't even know.
Yeah. All right. Well, it'll be interesting to see what comes over time. But Monty, now you know, great grandma did some sneaking around on great grandpa. Just kidding. No. All right. Well, as Zach said earlier, no matter what, Monty's 100%